A large cache of arms and ammunition was recovered by India's security forces in Jammu and Kashmir's Kupwara. The Border Security Force, the Indian Army and the Jammu and Kashmir Police had launched a joint operation after receiving a specific information on the presence of terrorists in the Gangbuk forest. April 13th marks one of the darkest chapters in India's struggle for independence. Saturday is the 105th anniversary of the Jallianwala Bagh Massacre. DD India's Kriti Vadhera reports.
Baisakhi is the agricultural festival of happiness and prosperity which is celebrated in Punjab every year on 13th of April. A cold-blooded genocide that led to the bloodiest Baisakhi ever took place on April 13, 1919. The tranquil city of Amritsar in Punjab witnessed a horrific event that shook the nation to its core. British colonial forces under the command of Brigadier General Dyer opened fire on thousands of unarmed Indian civilians gathered at the Jallianwala Bagh public garden. The crowd had gathered peacefully to protest against the arrest and deportation of two nationalist leaders and to demand freedom from British rule. What followed was a brutal onslaught that lasted for around 10 to 15 minutes. The firing was indiscriminate, leaving hundreds dead and thousands injured. Among the victims were women and children, their lives cut short in a tragic act of colonial oppression. The Jallianwala Bagh Massacre was a turning point in India's struggle for independence. It ignited a firestorm of anger and resentment against British rule, uniting people from all walks of life in their quest for freedom. However, in April 2019, the then British Prime Minister Theresa May described the massacre as a shameful scar on British Indian history.
The tragedy of Jallianwala Bagh in 1919 is a shameful scar on British Indian history. As Her Majesty the Queen said before visiting Jallianwala Bagh in 1997, it is a distressing example of our past history with India. We deeply regret what happened and the suffering caused. I'm pleased that today the UK-India relationship is one of collaboration, partnership, prosperity and security. Indian diaspora make an enormous contribution to British society.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Jallianwala Bagh National Memorial at Amritsar in August 2021 and paid homage to the martyrs and survivors of the massacre, emphasizing the importance of preserving the memory of the tragedy for future generations.
जलियांवाला बाग का ये नया स्वरूप देशवासियों को इस पवित्र स्थान के इतिहास के बारे में, इसके अतीत के बारे में बहुत कुछ जानने के लिए प्रेरित करेगा.
The memorial serves as a place of reflection and remembrance, ensuring that the memory to the Jallianwala Bagh massacre lives on as a symbol of India's struggle for freedom and justice. Kriti Vadhera for DD India.